And this is no different than, red light, yellow light, green light, the stop sign. Understand what the signs that you get out here and use them. And what goes on out here in life is we get the signs a lot of times and we just fail to use them when, we stay too long with relationships, we stay too long with jobs, we start getting hurt, we start getting defeated, you know, life just goes on. So understand these signs that you get out here from people in the relationships that you're in with family and friends. When people tell you, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this without me. Hmm. That might be a sign for you to just go ahead and step on from a relationship. If this is, a woman telling you this or your man telling you this. You know what I'm saying? Some people will use you, just to use you, and they'll give you the sign that, I'm just here with you just for this reason. But they're telling you the truth. But you get the sign and you get smarter because it ain't no way that you should let somebody use you and, betray you like that and you just fine with it. So when people tell you the signs and they tell you the truth, go ahead and believe them because that's just what it is. Just like the green light says go and you start pressing off and you stop at the yellow light, there's no difference. When you get these signs, you got to use them. I'm big on numbers, angel numbers. I get signs all the time, from numbers, and and they don't use to me getting them, and they don't sense to me believing in them if I not go use them. And that's what I advise you to do. We get these signs all the time when it's time to move on from things. It could be a job. You getting all these signs from, TV probably just from seeing other jobs out there. Or you seeing ads that's telling you to go apply here or it's time to switch your career. But what do? You fail to follow the signs and you just stay at that job. You still complain and you just cry about it and that doesn't do anything. You're not putting anything into it. You're not putting any applications out here. You're not trying to change nothing up. You just sitting there drowning. So you watching the signs and you getting all these signals and you just standing there and you still just wondering. And it's what happens to our health sometimes. Sometimes you might get a sign about it's time to hit the gym. Or it's time to change your eating habits. You might be seeing all these videos that's appearing on TV, or they might be coming up in your feed. Take advantage of these signs. I got the signs plenty of times and I failed to use them until later in life. Sometimes it can be too late though, and something detrimental could happen to us, like health wise. You get the signs to stop smoking and you continue to smoke. You know what I'm saying? And there's some things, you just can't turn around. Just like even this YouTube, I kept getting the sign that I need to challenge myself. And I thought I'd never be on a camera speaking, doing some motivational speeches. But here I am because I kept getting the signs from people. I used to do customer service jobs. People would tell me, do you do radio? You got the voice for this. You should start doing that. I kept seeing TV ads saying, go to media school, start doing this and that. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to college. I'm not I'm not starting over again. It was just a sign for me to go ahead and, hey, start doing a YouTube channel. Start putting some videos out there on Instagram. Start doing Facebook. You don't do social media, but go ahead and start it. You got to challenge yourself to do something. And after I started, I see my life is going better. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So when you get these signs out here, go ahead and take advantage of them. You go get signs about your children. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to you to interpret it and let them know. You might get signs that your kid is gonna be a scholar, or they got signs that they gonna be a doctor. You might see this. Like they got a different, you can see special people. And it's up to you to push them to be great. It's up to you to get them into them schools. It's up to you to get them into them seminars and in them groups. Because you're getting the signs. So don't get the signs, people, and avoid them. Because you'll get the signs, and when you get these signs, you need to use them. Because if you don't, you just gonna be felt hurt. You gonna be felt let down, and then you gonna be, trying to blame yourself for not taking advantage of these signs. So when you get the signs to go, go. And I'm gonna tell you that, and that's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.